So I just read the leaked plot details for James Gunn's new Superman movie, and Superman's biggest villain is trending hashtags. According to these new leaks floating around, Lex Luthor's master plan is starting meme trends on Twitter to hurt Superman's feelings. And that's not a joke. That's the villain plot. Hashtags, Twitter, hurt feelings. Not a death ray, not kryptonite, not even mind control. Nope. Mean tweets and hashtags. Lex Luthor has officially gone from "I will destroy Superman and rule the world" to
"I'm gonna cyberbully him and hurt his feelings, you guys."
At this point, Lex Luthor isn't a criminal mastermind. He's in full Phineas and Ferb mode. Lex Luthor is Doofenshmirtz. I'm just waiting for him to unveil his destroy Superman's reputation-inator. So that begs the question, how can Superman and his friends possibly combat this villainous cyberbullying plot? I don't know. Maybe Lois can fight back by starting a new TikTok dance challenge. And I'm not making this up. The article actually describes Luthor building an army of mutant monkeys that sit at keyboards and type hateful stuff about Superman online all day. Seriously, mutant monkeys. Typing hate tweets and flaming Superman. And apparently the movie has a hashtag that trends inside the story. Hashtag supershit. Yeah, you heard that right. Somebody greenlit a Superman movie where the emotional core is a social media smear campaign called Supershit. According to the leaks, Superman is actually shown being sad because of online bullies. Like visibly sad because of online bullies. That's it. That's the conflict. Imagine telling Richard Donner in 1978, hey, forget about flying around the Earth to save Lois. In the future, Superman's gonna cry because mutant monkeys ratioed him on Twitter. Seriously, Superman's contribution to this movie is feeling insecure about his online brand. That doesn't sound very heroic, but it does sound like James Gunn. And this is the actual direction we're going. And of course, James Gunn can't help himself. I've mentioned before that he can't stop with the self-inserts. He puts his brother in everything, he puts his wife in everything, he put his dog in this thing. Now he's putting his real-life Twitter trauma in a Superman movie? Dude, people hate you, not Superman. And wait, does that mean that in your mind you are Superman? You'd think after the disaster of deconstructing Superman in the Snyder films, James Gunn would be smart enough to course correct. You know, in all my videos, I've consistently complained about the fact that Superman just isn't heroic. The fact that James Gunn just seems incapable of showing Superman being Superman. A symbol of hope. A leader. A hero. Not some guy curled up in bed because a trending topic hurt his feelings. But nope, that's what we're getting. Bloody beaten Superman, getting bitten by his dog, crying because of hashtags. That's the arc. That's the character's journey. Seriously, how can anyone even defend this anymore? But you know, it's actually impressive how many bad ideas got greenlit at once. It's like Gunn just keeps pulling bad ideas out of a machine. But maybe this isn't even James Gunn's fault. Maybe the whole thing is another one of Lex Luthor's evil plans. A stupid idea-inator. That's gotta be it. Meanwhile, I'm sitting here just wanting a good Superman movie for once. One that doesn't make him look like a loser. And the worst part is, every single time you criticize this nonsense, there's at least one guy in the comments like,
"You just don't get it."
Dude, I get it. I just don't want it. I don't need a Superman with broccoli hair talking about his mental health crisis because he's upset about a hashtag on monkey Twitter. Like I keep saying, I need the Superman who makes you sit up straight and makes you think, yeah, you know, maybe things can get better. Instead, we're getting whatever this is. Lex Luthor didn't need kryptonite this time. He just needed a Wi-Fi connection, a bunch of cybernetic chimps, and some Twitter accounts. And it just doesn't feel like a villain upgrade. At this point, the only thing missing is Lex Luthor screaming,
"Curse you, Superman!"
after his trending topic plan backfires. Of course, it's totally possible that could be in there too. But again, these are just rumors. I don't know if any of this stuff is true, but it certainly sounds likely. So for the James Gunn fans out there, is this something you really want to see? Do you really want to see mutant monkeys posting mean things about Superman on Twitter? Is this really the future of superhero cinema that you want to see? I've had a bad feeling about this whole reboot since I first heard they put James Gunn in charge of everything, and here we are. Let's just hope that in the next Batman movie, the Joker's plot isn't running around leaving mean Yelp reviews for Wayne Enterprises. I've been trying to stay optimistic about this project and about the DCU in general. I really have, but it's just not looking good, and it just keeps getting worse. I mean, it's clearly going to be bad if monkeys are typing mean tweets. If this is the tone we're setting, if Superman is losing sleep over hashtags, then I don't think I need to see it to determine if it's good or bad. It's already a train wreck. Sorry, Gunn fans. This is going to be super shit. Anyway, that's it. Am I right? Am I wrong? Let me know all the reasons I'm an idiot in the comments. Like, share, subscribe, click notifications, and I will see you next time.